everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Patricia and welcome. And if I sound weird and I look weird, yes, I'm sick, but we're gonna fight with this week. But basically, even when I feel sick, it's around, I don't even know which week we have in this year. It's my 42 video this year, I think, or maybe that, I don't know. Anyway, I gotta check out, Google this. But I think it's 42 video this year at the row, basically, and every single Sunday I don't know something. So basically, even this sickness is not gonna stop me to not upload a video this week. So this week I pick up 10 movies that I want to watch. Maybe you're gonna watch it, maybe you're looking for something to watch in the Halloween. I know that not everyone like the completely horror movies, but you have to watch something that's psychological, anything like crazy to kind of celebrate the Halloween. So this is my 10 movies that I recommended to you. But before I go to start this video, I want to say it. Follow me on my social media. Also, don't forget to subscribe and leave me thumbs up. If you're gonna all leave me over the 100 thumbs up, I'm gonna make part 2 in the near future. I don't know when it's gonna be this near future, but it's gonna be. Anyway, this is the 10 list of my movies. By the way, they not like listed this is the best, this is the worst. It's just 10 movies that I pick up and I mixed them. Completely weird. So first is Uninvited. I personally love this movie. Not a long time ago I have a chance to rewatch him. With my brother, I originally watched the first time and he doesn't remember anything from this movie. But this movie is really good. So we have a girl who was on the psycho-mental hospital because of her tragic in her family. She go into the psycho-mental hospital and she come back in, and turns out that her father is, I think, engaged with a woman who take care of her mom, who tragically passed away. And she's starting having like kind of thoughts that this woman actually murdered her mom. And it's kind of quite complicated to explain this movie, but it's really good movie with kind of really many like surprises in it. So I totally recommend it to watch it. It's really good. It's amazing castle, by the way, so go watch it. Also, I want to mention that all links to the movie, like not links to the movie, but all the IMDb links and all the trailers is gonna be in the description down below listed, so go check it out. Another movie is the Premonition. It's basically the movie about the woman who tragically husband died, and next day she basically meeting him in her kitchen. It's enough to explain this movie basically. This is what's happening. It's really complicated fabularity. I'm gonna say it, the timeline is messed up as completely, but this is not the primer, the most messed up movie ever. But I recommend it after watching this movie, basically go check it out on the internet to someone really clear up your timeline, because the timeline, how I mentioned, is messed up. And it's really cool movie with a lot of like twisted turns. I really recommend it. It's really psychological movie, and really you're gonna have fun watching this, and it's definitely a good movie to discuss with your friends after watch it. Another is Sinister. I think like everyone heard about this movie at least. Maybe you not watch it, but basically this movie is horror, which I really enjoy it. It's one of these horror that I really enjoy it, and it's have like this kind of creepy moments to seriously actually work on me. Basically this movie is about the father of family. Long time ago published a book. There was a really huge book, you know, like this bestseller, everyone wants him, and now after like years of publishing the books to not have it the same kind of influence, he decided, okay, let's get to try. He moving with his whole family to the house where was a murder. He not telling them anything, and he making like research on it. He check out this house, and he find it the old you know, tapes of the old people to live in there, and he watching them, and on the tapes is like weird, like kids killing them families. It's really shocking, and he tried to figure out why they are in there, who is these kids, and how it's happening. It's really interesting movie. Have the scary moments. I don't recommend you watch the second part. Second part is clickbait. Basically, it's like just make money of the good title. For the first part, have a lot potential. It was really interesting and ended up really good. They decided like just take it and thought then people gonna go to the movies, to the theaters to just watch this movie again, to watch it, to make money. This is not working. Another is Prisoners. It's really good movies. A huge amount of good stars in it, which you're gonna really enjoy it. Basically, we had a father of daughter who, her and her best friend, they are kidnapped, and he tried to figure out what's happening, how it's happening on his own, because he believed the police can do anything. It's really kind of like this psychological movie. It's really great to watch it, and it's have surprising stuff in it. I really recommend it to you watch it. It's this is the one of this movie that's not so scary, but it's just so interesting to watch it, and you're definitely not gonna regret it watching this movie. It's really good. Another one is Jacket. I don't want to talk about this movie because this movie is so good. Then like it's so twisty, crazy, and like guys, you have to watch Theories. You have to go check out Theories after watching this movie. It's amazing. It's amazing casted. I feel like it's not exist how you can explain this movie, because this movie is so complicated. The explanation of him is so weird. But you definitely, when you're gonna start watching it, it's gonna clear you up. And I'm gonna say this is one of these movies that the most surprised me. The theories and the facts in it, and you have to be really focused to check out the small stuffs in it. Like seriously focus on the small details in this movie. So you're gonna like really quick check out what's happening. It's really good. Another is of course Conjuring. How I mentioned, I watched 3 movies. I really recommend it still. The first one was the best. I feel like it's the most surprising, the most scary, the most attractive to everyone. It's so good. If you never watched Conjuring, go watch it. It's basically based on a true story about the house who was haunted, and his whole family was haunted, and they have like crazy stuff happening in it. It's so good, and it's have these moments like you're gonna like, oh my god, what's happening? And The Gone Girl, it's like one of the like really heard about movies from 2014-15. It's like we have a main character who is the guy who his wife is basically gone, and no one knows where she is, no one knows how it's happening. Even everyone starts thinking this is his fault, why is she gone, and maybe he murdered her. Her entire family, try figure out what's happening. They making like really huge, searches. They try to figure out where she is. Basically, he try like figure out what's happening, how it's happening. They go to the point when she is gone. The movie is basically based on the like small details. How I mentioned, how I heard the books is better than the movie. I not still read it, but I really wait for read it. And I feel like you're gonna enjoy it. It's a good movie to watch, and he's have like how I mentioned small details, so you really have the eye on it. Another one is The Judge. Basically, Robert Downey Jr. Is played the I think procurator, or maybe he is playing basically the lawyer who come back to his home where his father is basically the judge, the most like famous person in the city. Everyone know him, and basically he come back to there to just like I think only for visit. And turns out that his mom died, and turns out his dad have like problems, and basically he's standing on the point when he have to defend his father on the court, and it's so hard to just like prove what's happened. It's really interesting movie. It's a lot of like drama inside of it, but also it's a lot of like unexpected moments. I really recommend it to you watch it. House of the End of Street. If you never heard about this movie, I'm gonna mention Jennifer Lawrence. she's amazing in this movie. Basically, she moving to the house nearby, actually the house at the end of the street when the family was murdered, and she meeting one of the person to survive this, and she said her feelings to this guy, and it's too, and how you can probably figure out that this is not a good sign for anyone. It's really good thriller. I really recommend you to watch it, and Jennifer is amazing in this movie, so go. And the last one, how I mentioned in the favorites, which one of my favorites, I don't remember which one, but I know that I watched this movie this year, and definitely it's one of the best movies that I watched this year. It's called The Visit. Basically, quick storyline for you. We have it, two main characters, and they going to visit, first time ever, their grandparents. Basically the backstory, their mom ran away from home, and after the years she have to just, you know, go to the vacation somewhere, and she can't take her child with each other, so she decided, I'm gonna send you to the grandparents. We have already like better, you know, relationships. I'm gonna send you to them. And a week later I'm gonna came and I'm gonna visit you. But what is the best in this movie, I think, is to basically hit my YouTube heart. It's basically shooting by just these two characters, these young two characters, is making like a document vlog style, which is amazing. And they coming to this grandparents, and it turns out that they act in the beginning they're really nice old people, but at the end of the and the more they spend the time with them, they figure out that they not no more grandparents, and they become really crazy and stuff. This becomes really weird. Spoiler alert and warning in the same time is it's gonna be really disgusting scene in this movie, and I want to mention this right now. I don't want to hear later to say like, oh my god, why you saying about this movie? Why are you not warning us? I warning you, and this movie is this like really disgusting scene that I have right now in front of my eyes. Horrible scene. But don't judge this scene. It's really a good movie, really interesting and really surprising. So anyway guys, that was the 10 movies that I recommended to you to watch it in Halloween, or at least like if you don't know what to do and how spend your evening. I hope you like it and enjoy it. How I mentioned it before, 100 thumbs ups, and I'm gonna make another list for you guys. I hope you like it and enjoy it. Please don't forget to subscribe, also give me a like, and we see each other with another video, very spooky video, next week. I love you guys, and bye! And today we're gonna have excited video, because today we're gonna review the Body Blends Oats Baby. I'm so excited.